Hey everyone, I'm Nate.
And I'm Abby.
We're the RC Sailors and we're at the Barbersville Park again with another boat to test. This is the JJRC S3. You remember maybe about a week ago we did a little orange boat that looked a lot like this, but it was orange and silver. This is pretty much the same boat with a different paint scheme, and it is by JJRC. The thing that gave it away are these little holes on the back. Very much resembled the others, so that made me think of it. Now this one comes with that nice little boat stand that this is sitting on. And we'll take a look inside the boat so you can see everything under the hood. These guys unlock. I like that it has the 2 layers there. And then on the inside it looks very much, it's just identical to the orange boat. This one just has a little bit of a paint scheme going, and I do like the black and blue. The battery is a lithium ion, 2-cell, 600 milliamp. And it has a little balance lead with the same plug that was in the orange boat. A little brushed motor and a water-cooled system where the water gets sucked up through this little hole in the back and is shot out the rubber hose on the side. And then we have a little metal contact on the bottom of the boat that needs to touch water before it'll let you power it on, so as not to overheat the motor and just burn something up. You do get a little USB charge cable that plugs via the little balance port, and an instruction manual in case you've never had an RC vehicle before. Also, you get a little wrench, just like the orange boat, to tighten up this little nut on the back, a spare prop, and if you so choose, you can put this little silicone rubber protector on the front of the boat in case you're driving around a new spot where it could be rocky and you don't want to crack the hull of your boat. And our transmitter is about the only thing that looks a little different, although I think that, no, the orange one did not look like that. This one has trim buttons up here, and it's branded with JJRC. It feels okay. So the true test will be to see how this drives. So let's put it in the water and see how it does. As soon as the boat touches the water, the ESC goes off, gives you a little beep to let you know that you're bound. And the one thing I think this is actually very different about the orange boat, if memory serves well, is the trigger. I would much rather have like a truck transmitter than that drone style of transmitter, so I do like that. And at like $43, this is a pretty good little setup. So this one is cruising pretty nicely. Let's just juice it. That's full speed, so that's not nearly as fast as our atomic barbed wire we recently had on the channel. But for $40 instead of $180, this is about what you can expect. Let's go ahead and trim this up some. Steering trim to the left. For some reason, all these out of the box have needed significant trim to the left. But once I trim it up, it's running on rails. Look at that. Very nice and straight. Yeah, not bad at all. Nice little water-cooled system. I still think I like that orange one just a little bit more though, don't you, Abby? Like, as cool as this looks.
I don't know, I like this one, I think.
It'd be fun to race together.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
They
awesome.
caught a fish!
Yeah!
With our shenanigans going on, that's impressive.
Yes, that's our buddies over there that we have messed with. So the important thing is, guys, remember, if you come out to a little pond or a lake with an RC boat and you're bugging people that are fishing, let them drive your boat.
Yep. Which we did in the last boat video we had with
Absolutely.
the venom barbed wire. We let them drive that boat.
Always past the controls. This is a lot of fun. I can see the water shooting out the top. Can you see that on the side as I'm turning? So we know the water cool system is working really well. That's full throttle. It's a nice little cruising speed. You get around just fine. Yeah, I mean $43 I think it was, ready to run. The only thing you need are double A's in the transmitter. I'm gonna pass the controls to you, Abby. That's a tiny catfish. I don't think I've ever caught a catfish that small. So it was a channel cat.
So if you're right, and the orange boat,
Helifar, that's right,
has the drone style transmitter, and this one is actually a different type of transmitter with it being more truck-like. I would get this one. I like the color scheme of it. You would get this one? I would get this one. Oh, okay. I like the color scheme of it, even though the one looks more sharp. I don't know, I just kind of like the splattered look of this one too.
Okay.
I think it looks cool. And I definitely like the transmitter better.
Cool.
But that's just me. But you can have that one.
I like the transmitter, yeah.
And I'll have this one.
I like the transmitter in this one a lot more too.
So this is full throttle that I'm running on right now. Not too fast, definitely manageable for sure.
So a little disclaimer, what we're doing here is actually filming a lot of boats at once to try to
explain that the first boat video of
yeah, but in case they missed it. So what we're just coming back from is the Atomic Barbed Wire 2. And so that one would go so fast you could turn on a dime and submerge it for like 4 or 5 seconds if you were lucky, and then it would randomly plop up somewhere. So much fun.
The thing was a submarine.
It was a rocket submarine. Now there's nothing against this though, because this comes in at a fraction of the cost of the barbed wire, and so for $40 it's great.
That's why I slowed down.
Yeah. Good job.
It's a
fun little boat.
A little rooster tail.
Yeah. Oh, it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I like it a lot. Well guys, if you're interested in this boat, we'll have it linked in the description box below. This is our first JJRC boat. I'm really happy. Yeah. Also the same battery as the orange boat, by the way. Exactly the same. So if you happen to get them both, so you can race with a buddy or something, same batteries.
It just blows my mind that this boat is only 40 bucks.
It is
a little over 40
It is impressive, yeah. I mean, it's amazing what you can get nowadays for $40. Abby and I can eat lunch, and it could cost the same as what this boat would cost, and you get a whole year or more of fun out of this. So very happy with something like this. All right, so we drove it for 5 minutes, and we wanted to show you guys what,
still have battery left.
Still have battery left, but we wanted to see what the inside looked like as far as water goes. Oh, you know what we didn't do?
What?
The flip test.
Oh yeah, okay, let's do that really quick.
We cannot count that. I will toss this out. Okay. Upside down. And then what we should do is just forward, back, forward, back. Actually, I just did backwards. And it did it? And then forward. So little back kick, and then forward.
Do it one more time.
Flips right back over, okay. So that's what full back looks like. Just makes a mess. Just go back slowly, and you can actually do more than full throttle in reverse. Okay, so let's do it one more time. So I just go back, forward, and it flips right over.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Now let's look and see what's on the inside, or what if there's water on the inside.
So just straight out of the water. Twist that back off. A little bit of water under there. Could just be for my hands from the last little...
But that doesn't matter.
No.
It's what's on the inside that counts.
That's right. I don't see a single drop.
That's bone dry.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, that is bone dry. Yeah.
That's impressive.
There's not a single drop of water floating around in there. So
I like this one. Nate likes the Helifar.
Yeah.
If you missed that video, we'll have it linked at the end screen of this video. Go check it out.
Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video.
Bye.